What in the world did we do before we had DVRs? This week on Project Nerdy is Tech Week, and I've decided I wanted to talk about one of my favorite pieces of technology, the DVR. I'm old enough to remember having to record TV shows on a VCR, and it was a complete nightmare. You really had to know that day that you were going to miss the show. You knew you were going to be out of the house, so you had to set the program to record it, and it was a very complicated setup. It was never very easy. It wasn't like just pushing one button. You had to go through this entire 10-step process, it felt like. And then you could only record one thing at once. It was a nightmare. So if there was two things on you recorded, you were just screwed. And you were also screwed if you happened to think you were going to be home a certain night, and then for some reason you just weren't there. Because the VCR doesn't automatically record stuff. You had to program it. And it's not like today, if you miss a show, you didn't know you were going to miss it. You can just go on the internet and watch it off the website, or, wait till it comes out on DVD and do that. TV shows didn't get released on video. There was no internet to go and watch the show the next day. You were just screwed if you missed a show. You basically had to wait till summer reruns, and if it's a certain show where the storyline advances each week, you were really messed up. You got completely lost. But at the time, you knew it was a hassle, but you didn't know how big of a hassle it was until DVRs came about. And now you can record multiple things at once. My favorite thing about a DVR is you have a show you love, you just set the settings for anytime there's a new episode of this show on, it automatically records. I absolutely love it. I never have to worry about missing the show again, which is a big deal for me because I have to work late a lot. A lot of times I don't know I have to work late until that day. So it allows me, I don't have to worry about missing my favorite show because suddenly a late after hours meeting came up. I'll just come home, DVRs automatically record it. Best invention in the world for somebody that watches as much TV as me. So DVR is definitely my favorite piece of technology at the moment. I cannot imagine going back to the old VCR system. It's the Stone Age at this point. My nerdy pleasure this week relates to the Super Bowl. They always show a lot of great movie trailers at the Super Bowl during the commercials. The two I was most excited for this year was World War Z, which I love the book, so I'm very excited for the movie. And the new Star Trek movie. I love the first one that J.J. Abrams directed, so I'm very excited for this second one. So that was definitely my nerdy pleasure this week. And that relates to my question to the viewers this week. What movie are you most looking forward to in 2013? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember to watch Holly tomorrow on Wednesday. You don't even have to set your DVR. You just have to come right here to YouTube and you get treated to a new episode of Project Nerdy featuring Holly. So Holly, I'll see you tomorrow, and hope everybody will enjoy our Tech Week here on Project